All right, what's up, guys? We're back again with the next stop on the BlazBlue tour. This time, we're going to be checking out Slashback, which just happened this past weekend. Look at, I'm on time, but it's another regional. I constantly talk about how much I love regionals, right? I think they are, now that like our majors and like the tours are getting a little bit too esports for me, I find the old FGC, the community like spirit that I love, most represented at the regional level. And a lot of the regionals, though, are also kind of like a little bit older, you know, maybe not the best production. They're a little bit jank, but I like that. I'm not complaining, but not Slashback. Look at this. This is a newer tournament, right? It's not a super OG tournament. It's going on for a couple years now. Actually, I don't know. I know it's been a couple years, but I think about 5 years or something. I don't know. But as you can see, the venue is sick. They do it at Guild House in NorCal. Production, the stream quality, the video quality, like the promo videos, everything's super well done, like super high quality. It's like a regional with a major level production, if that makes sense. And of course, they give love to BlazBlue, right? Not just BlazBlue, they give love to the games that they care about, right? There's no, you're not gonna find any, yo, this is a Street Fighter 6 Capcom Pro Tour because they paid us like $5,000 to run their event here. There's no 2XKO taking over. Remember that happened at other tournament? Taking over every monitor here because they bought out the tournament. No, this is an event put on by a community that loves the games they play. This is what you should be supporting out here. But we're going to watch BlazBlue anyway today. The downside of Slashback is that it happens in California, which means if we're watching BlazBlue, we're going to watch these two guys every time. Jonah versus Beta Dude. I think this is legit like the third or fourth video on this channel over the years of like, here's Jonah and Beta Dude in grand finals. And unfortunately, every time, Jonah cooks him. Beta Dude's a really good player. He's one of the best Ragnars in America. Jonah owns his soul. Every time. So maybe today's different. Maybe we'll see the curse broken. I don't know. But good luck. Anyway, if you like this stuff, hit the sub button. Go support Slashback too. They got the Twitch channel. I'm sure the VODs will be up on YouTube soon. But anyway, let's go. All right, so there's Beta Dude. This dude been playing BlazBlue for 10 years or whatever. Has not aged a day. I'm going to send him some of my wrinkles, man. The handshake. Oh, by the way, this is post reset. So Jonah was in losers. I don't know who sent him to losers, but he was in losers. 3-1 against Beta Dude to have the reset. So now we are in grand finals reset. Both players on the loser side. I'm assuming Jonah wins. Just going off history and everything. Right? Just going off history. Ragnar stocks have been dropping over the years, you know, but I always thought Ragnar, as a Ragnar player, that's clearly a stronger character. But I always felt, as a Ragnar, with Inferno Divider, with Gauntlet Hades, I was like, he's pretty good at this matchup. But it must be that just like, you know, these dudes have been playing each other for 10 plus years. Maybe the mental damage, I don't know.
Wow.
The mix-up's mad funny too, because you know Ragnar mix-up is a lot of just 2A, 2. It's not even a low, just like 2A, 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 2A. Meanwhile, Valk mix-up, you're gonna see once the wolf gets going here, instant overhead, instant overhead. Catch him falling over at that time. Done. That's super cool.
Now I like that Beta Dude was able to.
What do you do though, man? How do you lose to somebody for like 10 years straight? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I would do something. I don't know. I would start taking like performance enhancing drugs. Nice block. Damn, look at that. All right, look at the sequence. Let's go. We're on Twitch here. A little bit harder to rewind, but this is that Valk mixer I told. So right, he fakes. He can go like high low at any time. So he gets out of wolf, fakes, overhead. Instant over, nice block, low, and then check with the 5A. So Beta Dude is super good. He's super good. He's super good, especially against Valk. He just can't win. Get him.
Okay.
Nice, jump C. Right, so if you don't know about Valk, super mix-up character, super mobile character, but he can't block, right? When he's in that wolf form, he cannot block. So you want to throw out buttons like that, right? You just want to throw out buttons in neutral. Hit the wolf trying to approach you or just catch him because he can't block.
That's fair, that's fair.
With Ragnar, I always like to do Gauntlet Hades. I remember Beta Dude wasn't doing. I was yelling at him last time. I like using Air Gauntlet Hades a lot. Only in this matchup. Only against him and like Hazama. Nice, yeah.
respect it.
You have to take like unorthodox
Momentum burst.
approach to try and catch that wolf. All right, get him.
2D with Dead Spike. This will kill.
Super, yeah, save the meter.
Once again, go around the piece for both these players, though. Jonah does have a
Yeah, I couldn't lose. Couldn't be me, man. Imagine if I was losing a guy, man, for 10 years.
That's going to be quite a lot of damage that he's going to have to.
I'm like, all right. Next time you see me, it's like, wow, June, when you pick up Carl? But yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, blocks the
Don't
wolf
worry
tornado.
about it.
Usually that's enough to fuck
God,
us
with
up.
the anti-air. Jonah plays Mai too, right? DP, I would have DP'd, right? DP.
That's enough to fuck
He
us
can
up.
bait DP super easy too, but this is an overhead. Ready? Look, the wolf just staring at you menacingly, right? He's just looking at you right now. It's like, what's up? So he can go instant overhead. He can go sweep low. He can flip out to bait DP. He can go like quadruple overhead if he wants, but just stand there. Overhead. See that? No, you didn't see it. I don't even know why I asked you. You didn't see it. You can't see it. He went again for the instant overhead, but a little bit out of range. Misspaced it.
Try that.
Wow.
Yeah, I got frame trap by the tackle.
Well, so hopefully the
Whee! There's the DP, right? So you got to take the risk, but the wolf can flip out, bait it.
one more time, it's not going to end well.
The hypest part too is this the weakest version of Valk?
Burst to come back. Okay.
He's still really strong. Is this the weakest version? I wonder.
Off that 2A. That's interesting.
This character has been a problem
He's afraid of
forever.
OD combo, like if it gets the next
Good blocks.
kill, right?
Double low.
All the
Oh,
lows
good
and
blocks,
no
but
wolf
eventually
meter.
gets
Nice
tagged.
burst.
No!
But gets caught air to air.
So he had a huge advantage right here. So this defense was ridiculous from Beta Dude. This is the sign of a player who's been losing for 10 years and been in the lab.
Like if it gets the next OD
So he
combo.
survived, made him run out of his wolf bar. So see that little X over the wolf? This is a huge advantage right now for Beta Dude. Even though he's down on life, the idea is that Valkenhayn in the human form is ass, right? He's not a good character. You can't move around. There's like mix up. So now's your chance. Close out the
No wolf
round.
meter. Nice burst.
Nope.
Ah,
He knew. Jonah knew. He knew.
oh my
Instead of
goodness,
running
yeah,
away,
that was
Beta
really
Dude's like, damn
unfortunate, 'cause I do
it. He
think
got
that
too
combo
antsy,
was
right? Instead of running away to try and get the
There
meter
was
back, he's
no
like, let me just
zero
put out the button
I
early,
don't
let you run
think
into
that
it.
Beta Dude necessarily knew that was
Damn.
the case, so already bursted.
Damn.
Right. It could very well be. That's for like Jonas burst. He had him at
Woo!
some health, like you said. The fear of the OD combo, which is anything
Good pick
damage
up.
that he can route and survive from health that he gets back.
Oof. Yeah, that is
yeah.
a big old
Follows
punish
up the
right
throw
there.
with an OD. Big damage. 4K and active
Okay, and
flow.
you got active flow off
And
that
corner
too,
position.
and got the meter back in your corner. Drop the combo still. We're still going.
There, so an opportunity now for Beta to leave, but
See, why don't you do
4K and
something?
active flow.
I don't know what kind of mind games these two have between each other, but like I said, I'm swinging. When I fight Valk, I'm swinging. This is twice now where Beta Dude's gone in and just kind of fell on the anti-air because he didn't do anything. I don't know what he's thinking, as in, like, I don't know what he's
Corner
expecting
position.
Jonah to do.
To top it all off, catch
I'd
jump.
swing.
oh, unfortunately with that 6C there, so
What's that? What's the not jump B? What's my dive move?
position to try
Not
and
belly
extend
ledge, the other one.
and with the wolf,
Nightmare edge.
he is going to put him right back into. Oh,
There we go, going
oh
Hades.
my goodness.
Yeah, the U-turn.
But I'm always failing against his character because when he's in the wolf, like I said, he can't block.
Gets
Right?
A big combo here.
Throw out hitboxes. There we go.
Nice draw.
OD, nice. Yeah, OD to seal the burst, very good. Dash under. Super. Good.
Yeah.
Right, good awareness.
Great
Very good
choice,
awareness.
man. Locks out the burst with that overdrive.
This is another like Blaze Boost skill.
Comes right by the
is
Gauntlet Hades and gets
You
a-
have to be aware of, your meter, your burst, their health, but also their burst. You see that timer? So he's at 9. He's about to get that burst. If he gets the burst, we're right back to neutral. So the early, immediate.
draw.
Yeah.
Oh my, and also the overdrive.
You have to have, like, you guys ever watch Naruto? When Sasuke was fighting who was a killer bee? And his eyes were going all over the place? That's how you got to play Blaze Blue, man. You got to be checking everything. At all times.
Oh, okay, round 5.
Sweet.
Seen that one in a while there.
Yeah, it's an option, right? You don't expect
All
to
the
get a lot of
Ragnar players I know don't like playing Ragnar. What the hell are you talking about?
A good portion. Nice whiff punish there from Jonah.
If they didn't like playing Ragnar, they would have been playing for 10 damn years.
A lot of damage to kick things off.
Sweet. Nice. There we go. Let the DP rip.
Time he goes to throw, there's the DP as a response.
Okay. I don't know if he meant to do that.
Anything off that, I think. Okay, nice instant blocks. Yeah, instant blocks in the 6.
You can't tell me this dude, Beta Dude, does not like playing Ragna. He cosplays as Ragna for 10 plus years.
Gets another hit.
This is his soul character. Okay. Ragnar was also my first character, and I played him in every single version. I still play him now to this day. He's very fun. But I stopped maining him long ago. I was like, man. I played him in CS when he was super good. And then Makoto came out, and I was like, oh, you know what? I shouldn't be playing Ragnar.
Oh, hold on. Another chance.
This should not be my main character. So every version I have a different main. Okay. With 50, not enough, is it? Oh, I got the burst. Would that have been enough?
That's got the life lead, though. Does Beta Dude.
Oof.
Nice air throw.
Nice.
It's like one of the first
1-1.
Both players with 1 game apiece.
1-1. He almost had 2. He was almost up 2-0.
Pretty stressful.
This is 1-0.
But you see how he went for air grab twice there at the end against the Wolf? I don't think I've ever tried to air grab the Wolf in my life.
I believe you. It's 1-1.
I would have done jump Gauntlet Hades.
No. Jonah definitely won that first one.
So Gauntlet Hades really, I've talked about it.
I'll let someone else.
Yeah, let me show right here. He's also got Blood Scythe, which is good too. But I've talked about this against Hazama. So it's the same idea where Hazama and Valk can both jump up in the air. Let me just, you'll see it right here. You see he jumps back in the corner.
No. Jonah definitely.
Like, it's a hard range to reach because most people don't have attack to go vertically up, diagonal, vertical up that way. But Gauntlet Hades can catch him. So Hazam's the same way. He'll do super jump back, chain swing up, where it's like, normally he feels safe. Not against Juna after 2 strongs.
That's fine.
Gauntlet Hades.
I'll let someone else figure it out.
At some point, production will get a clue, and then we'll all know the answer.
Didn't spike it. See, air grab again. He's an air grab monster, this guy.
Right away, momentum burst, right? Talked about it before. Bursting is sometimes better than overdrive. Just because, like, based on the time and place, you can maybe keep pressure or just, like, at least
Get him.
get back to neutral 1 time, right?
Right.
Here we go.
All the way to the corner.
How you block? He blocks so well.
Getting a lot of space. Chase down the
He blocks so well, he still loses. Oh, I don't know what that was.
Not sure if that was intentional, but didn't get punished at least. Good
Like, it
block.
might be slipping by,
Ooh, doesn't get
but
punished there.
if you were
Nice.
fighting Jonah, you would be getting hit every single time. These sequences where he blocked and doesn't get by Valkenheim, unheard of. Oh, instant overhead.
Instant overhead. Catching out a lot
Why not?
here. Shouldn't be enough to kill just yet, but it's a pretty rough spot for Beta Dude.
God, look.
Nice Carnage Scissor.
Overhead. Catching out a lot of damage here. Shouldn't be enough
Ready?
to kill
This is you. Imagine this is you.
just yet, but
Block the instant overhead. IB the instant overhead. Blocks the low. Another overhead's coming. Carnage scissors through it.
navigate from, but
Nice Carnage Scissor. Held it too. So
Just
you get the full
like
cooldown.
it's nothing.
That being said, Jonah bursts and uses that composure.
Yeah, he got his burst. He still lost a round, but like that was like the 3rd sequence in that round alone where he survived Valk mix-up
access to burst sooner than later. Whereas Jonah
and still lost. That's so like depressing.
get rid of that gauge back.
It's like whenever that's why I don't get depressed. I just get hit, right? I don't. You see, he got hit eventually. He thought he was nice. He got hit eventually. I just get hit right off the bat, or I reversal right off the bat. That way I don't feel anything,
The dash and jump overhead.
right? Again, his defense is really good, but he gets cracked.
Ton of overheads.
That's a lot of anime mix-up where it's like you know, you can block 4 times, you're gonna hit by the 5th hit.
The dash and jump overhead.
Boom.
That's actually
The point of
like
that, of course, with Valk though, is that the longer you can block, the more of his wolf meter he has to use,
'Cause it is just hard.
which means the damage is lower, the situation is worse, but doesn't feel that way.
Nice.
It doesn't feel that way.
Solid bait on the counter, so going to be cashing out a good grip damage here,
Boom.
as well as slightly stealing the life advantage over.
And yeah, a little rewind here if you want to see.
Solid bait on the counter,
So we've been talking about Valkenheim, been hyping up Valkenheim mix-up. You know, we saw like the high and the low and double high, triple high. Let's check out a Ragnar mix. Ready? Let's check this one out. 2A, 2A, 2A. Oh, damn. Damn.
Nice counter.
Get him again.
Keeps that corner position 60. Bed spike.
The 2A is not even a low, by the way. It's just mid, mid. Run up 6D, which is also a mid.
Yeah, I think it's
hit him with a mix.
I think they're gonna be.
He hit him. This is the first mix.
Super.
The empty jump low with 2B. It's not even a fast button.
Oh
Oh,
that
man.
has never missed.
Yeah, and again, right?
Bringing out the forbidden
if you go for
text.
that JC, too low to the ground, so
Empty
you can't
jump.
out and
2B. See, no, you got to do the dive there. Do the dive.
Okay,
Do the
but he's going
dive.
Right back this round.
Okay, DP, yes.
DP, really nice.
And that was zooming.
key wolf movement. But we can see the patience now from Jonah, right? Has to try and recover some of his wolf gauge. Spending a lot of time just standing still.
Oh, I don't know if he meant to do that, but that was godlike.
First, he created a bit of
The
space
unexpected 6B.
corner and he's gonna do a tricky one to break away, especially from the likes of Beta Dude's
What are you doing? Why is this dude, Beta Dude, not
They're just
holding
so
forward?
patient right now.
Oof.
5C does not go in. But I understand that though, because he didn't have full wolf meter, you know.
Right.
Oh my God. See
Because
all
Beta's trying to
that?
defend himself quite
You
well.
see all that?
He was-
That patient play?
blocks the
Damn.
low. Air dash GP DP.
He spent 50 meter on that though.
Counter hit. OD. This might be enough to get the 50 meter. Well,
Not
very
quite.
close. Yeah, not in time.
No, yeah, I think maybe with OD Carnage it would have been enough, but at least final touch.
The mix.
Well,
The mix.
very close. Yeah, not in time.
No,
The
yeah,
mix.
I think maybe with OD Carnage it
1,
would have
2,
been enough,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Counter
7 to
30
8.
seconds left. Whoa.
7 to 8 was enough to put the pressure on Jonah and be like, all right, that's it.
surely.
We got to counter assault out.
Oh,
Oh,
good
he tried
job.
going empty jump low there. I don't even know, but then teleports down.
Trying to leave the corner here. Again, the jump.
He'll get his burst though. He'll get his burst.
Tries-
Oh no.
No.
He ran out of gauge.
But he got his burst too.
He had overdrive
No,
too.
this is how we lost last time. This is how we lost last time. Ah! Why aren't you attacking, dude? Attack! What are you doing?
But one of them has an
He's
instant
too
overhead.
patient. He's way too patient.
Being brought all the way to the wire though.
He's a
Now-
coward.
Okay, just to verify.
What are you
I'm
doing?
pretty sure
Swing.
it's 2-1 Jonah.
Yes.
Swing.
I think so too.
He died with burst too.
Yeah. So now it should be Jonah.
You knew that JC was coming.
I'm pretty sure that's true. I hope they know that.
Before like the confetti goes off and they're like, well, we got more games, certainly.
Yeah, I just rewatched it.
If
so
he
I'm like
OD'd through the
99.
jump C, then yeah. But I mean, just swing. You need to make him block.
Off to a good start is
Right?
But
Wow.
yeah, Beta Dude, you never know with this matchup because like Jonah will have like offense and then
I
against
feel Beta
anybody else,
Dude.
like, well, they're dead.
That's what happens, man.
So far, Beta Dude has
He's not
defended himself
confident
very
in
well.
his character. He doesn't believe. He's already depressed. He's like, well, if I make him block, I got 2A 8 times as my only mix. Get this man a real character.
Escape from that corner. Last thing sit there for
There you go. So that's what I was talking about earlier about using the aerial moves to try and catch the wolf. Use blood scythe. If you did a little bit late,
Yeah, you see he just escaped from that corner. Last thing
I would have done it. I did it late.
and he's longer than
If you did it earlier, that would have caught the wolf.
Air.
Corner slide knockdown combo. Hey, instant overhead into instant overhead.
first. Pretty interesting.
Aye. Commentators, they cut the mic off for those dudes. Hey. See that? Did you like that? This is instant overhead again. We saw again. So ready, run up, run up. This is mid, right? The bite. This is mid, right? The bite. This is mid, right? The tail whip is the low or the instant overhead, but bonk. Just there was no animation. I just unpaused. He was already getting overhead there. Yeah, this is bullying. This is character bullying. Faked him low. Yeah, their stream just blew up sound. Sorry, guys. You got to listen to me. Man, I was in hell. When BBCP came out, the best character, that was like the Azrael arc, but Valkenheim was the best character, like most played in the arcade. It was horrible. I was pissed. Oof, baited. I'd go to the arcade, it'd be like 8 Valkenheims. I'm like, I'm going home. Astral? Oh, I didn't even need to do it. You could have asked them there. No life, but damn. 3-1. Jonah, again. Is this the fourth time we've seen this matchup on this channel? Of Jonah just cooking beta, dude. Valk versus Ragna. It's time to pack it up. It's time to pack it up. Beta, dude. You gotta. It's time. It's 2026. It's a new arc. I felt bad. I felt bad watching the Ragna 2A while just eating Valk mix-up left and right. There's another dude, too. There's Beta Dude, and who's the other guy? Play Guy, right? So there's two, like, Ragna players in America that are still, you know, carrying the flag and doing really well, but in current year, look at this. This is my placement. I put him up there in B. The JP list had him bottom 5. Remember that? They hate Ragna out there, but you can kind of see, right? You can kind of see, right? On console, so on console, when people's reactions are really good, when everyone has 10,000 games of Ragna experience, it's like, what do you do? What do you do? Like, his neutral is solid, but like, what do you do if you make him block? How do you actually open people up? How do you actually, you know, put pressure and scare these people? I don't know. But congrats. Again, I'm not trying. Beta Dude got second place. Again, a lot of second place results under his belt. Very strong player. Jonah's just his demon. But after all these years of losing to Valk as Ragna, it's time to switch. Let me see the Carl. Let me see Izanami next time or something. Or pick Mai. Just go Mai. Huh? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Congrats to Jonah for winning. Congrats as well to, of course, Slashback. If this tournament wasn't already on your radar, it should be. As I mentioned, this is like one of the best produced tournaments, I would say, out there. And it's just getting better. If you want to see what it's like to be surrounded by people that play fighting games because they enjoy them, they like the game they play, they don't care that we only play whatever the current flavor of the month is, check out Slashback. Check out some regionals. But that's it for this one. We're going to Brazil in the next one. So hit that sub button, and I'll see you then. Peace.